Hey guys, so today is going to be a fairly large Dollar Tree haul, so I'm just going to jump right into it because I have like some beauty, some home, some kids stuff. I don't know if I have kitchen, I have decor, things like that. So I thought I would just jump right in. It's very casual and laid back today. I'm in my kitchen, so you may hear a slight echo, but natural lighting is like best at this time of day. And I didn't really feel like getting ready, so I apologize for that. I know this is a beauty channel, but I thought I would share with you guys because, like I said, I picked up, I don't know if I mentioned this, I picked up 40 items at Dollar Tree. And I also, if you follow my vlog channel, which if you don't, I will link it down below, I have a Dollar Tree kind of follow me around vlog. I will link that vlog directly down below as well if you want to go check that out. My Dollar Tree specifically had a bunch of summer items. Today is officially the first day of summer. I don't know when you guys will be watching this, but yeah, so happy summer. I picked up a bunch of stuff for the girls, and then like I said, stuff for the house. So let's jump right in. Okay, first I picked up these makeup organizers. However, they're from the Essentials brand. They're just, everything is $1, so I'm not even gonna mention the price. I'll just show you each of everything that I picked up. I have something very similar to this from the Container Store. I want to say they were $6 or $7. The Container Store ones are a little bit more deep and they do have like rubber grips at the bottom, but hello, for not very much. You can pair, in fact, Dollar Tree sells rubber grips to put at the bottom of something. You could totally use that for this. And if even for makeup or what I'm going to be using them for, which is like desk organization, you really don't need them to be that deep. For $1, you cannot beat it. So I picked up, that is like nails to a chalkboard. I picked up 2 of those. And I'm just gonna set everything back here, so you're probably gonna see it in the background. And then I also picked up 2 of these. These are really good deal, and I do like, these have the like ridging at the bottom so they don't slip, so I do like that. Again, the Essentials brand, and these are just large open containers. Great for makeup storage if you have like the Alex 9 drawer, the Alex 5 drawer. This would be awesome for makeup, brushes, you know, whatever to put in there. But I'm going to be using it for desk organization, which the organization that I have is from IKEA, and then I have the drawers that kind of look similar to the Alex drawers, but from Michaels. So these will fit perfectly in there for whatever I really want them for. They had a whole bunch. My last Dollar Tree haul that I uploaded on this channel, I picked up the makeup organizers, which I really enjoy as well. So I thought those would be a great addition to the family. I picked up the girls 2 packs of toothbrushes. They are constantly, they're so rough when they brush their teeth that their bristles tend to fray. And we're teaching better brushing habits, and they brush 2 to 3 times a day, and they go through toothbrushes like crazy. So I bought them each the identical pack of just the little Assured Soft Kids toothbrushes, the ones that have stickies. And for $1 for 3, that is awesome. They love the ones that have stickies, and I figured each of them have their own pack so they can use them in whatever order they want. So yeah, that's the bad thing. I mentioned in that vlog, that's the bad thing about having multiple children and going to the dollar store, because I feel like I have to pick up multiple things for them in order for it to be fair. Although we don't always run things fair in the household. I don't necessarily believe in that. However, when I'm splurging and buying things for them, I do make it fair, just because I don't want one to feel like they're more entitled or more loved because they got an extra toy than the other. And they each get their own separate things all the time. So anyway, that's beside the point. I picked up 2 of these wall creations. I saw Catherine from Do It on a Dime use this one, and I'm going to completely do her DIY. So if you follow my vlog channel, I'm sure I will show that. But these are only $1, and this one says "You Are My Sunshine." And I loved how she mounted it on a like glass picture frame and hung it in, I think, one of her kids' rooms or the bathroom. I definitely would put this in their bathroom, because we sing, again, if you follow my vlog channel, we sing "You Are My Sunshine." We sing "Barney, I Love You," "You Are My Sunshine," and we say the "Now I Lay Me" prayer every single night before bed. And we've done it since we first got Emmy, and we continue to do it to this day after 3 children. And my mom sang this to us when we were little, so I love this. I'm definitely gonna do that idea and mount it in their room, and then in the bathroom. And then I saw this one, which is just a heart, and it has a whole bunch of, like, it comes separate. You can see the little design right there, what it'll look like, but it comes separated. And I'm going to do the exact same thing and put it in a frame and then put it in our bathroom, which I think will match the decor perfectly. And I just thought it was such a great idea. So I got those two. They actually have a lot of nice wall decals. I don't know how great they stick to walls, especially because we have texture on our walls and our walls are matte. So I don't know how great they would stick to that, but if you're looking to do a DIY like that, super awesome. So on that note, I picked up, I think I just did one of these. I should have picked up two, but picture frame. This is actually a really cute picture frame. It comes with a 5x7 and two 2x3 areas with the matte framing around the back. And I love pictures like this. In fact, like all of the pictures that I have hanging up have matte backgrounds like this and are kind of separated. So I really like this for $1. It's pretty good quality, but I'm going to take that framing out and put the quote in here. And I probably could have found something better at like Walmart or Michael's, Hobby Lobby, but I wanted to try it for $1. I figure if I invest $2 and it comes out crappy, not a big deal. Okay, I picked up another garden flag. Back in my last Dollar Tree haul, I had one of these. I think it said welcome home or something, and I didn't secure it right to the garden flag holder and it blew off. It ripped and blew off. So I bought another one so I could secure it correctly this time and have it flowing for the summertime in the front yard. Okay, next up I did a vlog about these. This is the Essentials brand collapsible storage container. I got it in the hot pink and I'm going to be using this. We use these all over the house. Like each of the girls have some form of them in their bedroom. We don't have any in our bedroom, but we have them in our playroom, in the girls' playroom, all throughout a cubicle storage system. We have a bunch of these. They work amazingly, and this one I got specifically for Autumn's toys. Right now we have all of her toys kind of scattered in the playpen area and in the living room, and then her extra toys that aren't in the playroom we have in a Christmas bag, which it's time to move on from the Christmas bag. So I thought this would be great to kind of just pick up and go wherever we are in the house. So I got one of those. And then I also picked up these for the girls. Again, I kind of have to buy two of everything, and their favorite color, Emmy's favorite color has always been purple. Maddie's used to be pink, now it's becoming purple. So if I find purple stuff, I pick up purple first. If I don't find purple, pink is my next go-to. So I got these two Etch-a-Sketch doodles. They're the kind, I really want to find a regular Etch-a-Sketch, but I don't think Dollar Tree sells them. But yeah, these are the kind that you like write on with the little metal thing underneath, kind of goes, and then you move it. So I thought this would be just something cute like in the car to keep them busy. With the summertime here, they are constantly fighting about everything. Everything. I'm sure if you have multiple children, you can share in my agony in that. With them being home from summer, they are eating everything and they are constantly fighting. That is like my turmoil with them. But little things like that keep them busy at least for a little while, and they're easy to just pick up and go, which is nice. So I got those, and then I saw that they had a bunch of like sandcastle building toys and stuff, so I picked up a few of them. They do have, I bought them some toys from I think Walmart for our last beach vacation. And a couple of the toys got ruined because they were super cheap and chintzy. So I would rather not invest a lot of money. However, these are super like durable. They're not the plastic ones that you can bend, and they're not pliable. They do have some more pails and buckets and shovels that are bendable and pliable. These are really great. Really great. They're just called sand toys. And so I got the little orange one, the blue one, and then a bucket. It doesn't have, this is like a sturdy bucket to build like the top of sandcastles. So I got those three for them. And then along the same lines, I also picked up this purple, again, my go-to is purple, basket to carry around their sand toys. So what I was doing was using one of the laundry baskets, like the mesh collapsible basket, which is really nice as well. Except I've noticed some of the holes on them are a little too small, and it does still hold on to some sand. So I would suggest something like this that's easy to hose down. It has large holes, so you know it's not going to hold on to any sand. And again, it's plastic, so you could just toss it around and hose it down when you're done, and it dries nicely. The mesh one is a little harder to take care of. It's easy, it's more flimsy, and it holds a lot more. But if you really don't have a ton of toys, like this will be great for this. They're shovels and pails of what we already have, and it'll work out perfect. You could even use like a hair tie to collapse this if you don't want here, you know, if you don't want anything to fall out, so that you don't have it wide and open. But yeah, I got one of those. And then I saw they had a variety of bouncy balls. We have all kinds of balls. We have like a large, I'm staring at it right now, super large ball. Of course we have like a workout ball and stuff that they don't play with. And then they do have some of these type of balls that we got a couple summers ago. I think I bought them for, I want to say Maddie's party. Yeah, and just over the last couple of years, they've kind of deflated and they're just not any good anymore. So I got these. They were playing with some of these at my brother's house for Father's Day over this past weekend. So I thought I would pick them up a couple and it would give them something to play with. Not necessarily in the house, but they could go in the trampoline with them or whatever they want, really. So again, for $1, can't beat it. And then I picked them up a few other toys. This in particular, we're going camping over the weekend before 4th of July. So 4th of July is on a Tuesday. We'll be camping the 30th, the 1st, and the 2nd. You can probably hear Dulce whining. He wants to come in and I'm filming. He can't come in right now. So he's at the door whining at me. And little things like this are perfect when you're camping, and we do the type of camping where we do stay in like a shelter type thing. So I guess it's not really like true camping where like with Emmy's Girl Scouts we went and slept in a tent with no electricity, no nothing. You know, this is more like glamping, I guess. But the area that we stay in at Shriners Park is so open and airy and there's like nothing around, and it's the perfect time to have kids do stuff like this. Bubbles and all kinds of stuff that maybe you don't necessarily want them doing in the backyard. Not bubbles, but things like this, because you don't want them to fly to your neighbor's yard. This is a perfect area for it. So this is a cyclone flyer, and I guess you just load it up and it flies in the air. So again, perfect for $1. I only got the one of these because I think they can just take turns. You know, can be buying 2 of every single thing we get. So got that. And then I have another one of these somewhere, but I picked them up. 2 of the inflatable kickboards. Where's my other one? Oh, I got scared for a second. I was like, seriously? That's not gonna work. Yeah, 2 of the inflatable kickboards, because Emmy is currently learning how to swim confidently. She can already keep her head above water, but to swim confidently in the proper way. But something like this is great when you're on a beach vacation, or even in an open body of water like a river or lake, or even just a pool, you know, somewhere where you don't want them to be without a floaty. So these are perfect. And something like this, they would fight over for sure. So I bought 2 of them. Let's go back to a little bit of home decor. I found this randomly. I didn't see any other versions of this. They still had Mother's Day signs out, which is so random to me because it's already past Father's Day. But it's a Special Moments Memories collection, and it's just called Wall Art. I would think it would be over by the other frames and the other little like pieces of this, but again, I found this randomly on an end cap. It says happiness is homegrown, which I think is super cute. This would be perfect over a garden or something. I'm gonna find somewhere to put it in the house, probably a bathroom or something, but again, I'm trying to think where I could kind of put it in my house. I just thought it was so cute and very well made for $1. I also picked up these, which I've already used. They're called self-adhesive hooks. It comes in a pack of 4, and I used one of these as like a command hook. I don't know if it's going to ruin the wall or not, because the command hooks are supposedly not ruining, they don't ruin your wall. These just have kind of like a foam sticky pad on the back, and I hung it in my washer, in my laundry room by my washer to hang my aprons. So again, Catherine from Do It on a Dime, I love her channel, showed where she was organizing someone's pantry, and she was like, oh, she had dead space here, so she hung her aprons, which is perfect. I had my 2 aprons that I own, the only 2 I own, folded in my towel drawer in my kitchen, and it was like overwhelming every time I was trying to stuff my towels and my like rags or washcloths or whatever to clean the counters and stuff with. It was so much, there was so much in there, and I was like, I don't want to get rid of my towels or my washcloths. So it was nice to be able to just hang this in my laundry room, space I was not using, and I just hung my aprons in there. So that's why I already used one of those. And then I picked up a brush for Maddie. Her last 2 brushes that we got her are pink, and they're more of like the long, not the soft paddle brushes. They're long and they are kind of detrimental to her hair, and they were both from the Dollar Tree. So I was there and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get her a paddle brush. Favorite color is purple. Feels nice and soft. Her hair super stick straight and thin. She really doesn't need anything special. feels nice and squishy, and I'm gonna give this a go for her. I also picked up, this is like in this section when you're about to check out, they always try and get you. These I love, the Plackers brand, the Gentle Slide flossers. This is not the best deal because I did see a pack of 75 for $1.98 at Walmart yesterday, and this is 35 for $1. So you would only get 70 if you bought 2 of these for $1 versus 75 for $1.98. But again, I use them in my car. I stick them in my middle console, and whenever I'm eating, or maybe I've had breakfast or lunch at home, I'm like, man, I have something in my teeth, you know, I can just floss my teeth really quick, and it's great for that. And then this also is a sewing kit, and I've always wanted to pick one of these up. We're not huge sewing people. We don't own a sewing machine. We do have a couple of like loose kits all around the house, but this is nice because it kind of comes condensed. It has a bunch of different needles, different thread colors, scissors, a measuring tape, a thimble, and whatever that metal thing is with the little thing. Let's see, it says it in here. A needle threader, oh my gosh, and a needle compact. Yeah, so it just comes with a bunch of different little cute things. Oh, and it also comes with, I didn't see that, straight pins, safety pins. Awesome. Yeah, so for $1, it kind of keeps everything compact, and whenever we need to sew anything up, we can just have it all here together. I also saw somebody's Dollar Tree haul. I forget who it was. They got a toolbox, which I did not find the toolbox, but I wanted to pick one up. But I got this 8-in-1 screwdriver set. I kind of want to come up with my own little tiny tool kit. Andres has tools everywhere, but because he has them everywhere, I never know where to find them. Never. I'll go looking for a hammer, screwdriver, whatever, the flat one or the one with the star. Obviously, I don't know that much about tools, but he won't be here, and like the girls will need something open for a toy battery or something, and I'm like, I don't know where Daddy's screwdriver is. So I figured I would get my own, and this one's kind of cool because it has 8-in-1, and it looks like it has 2 different sizes of the stars, which is really usually what I need to open up toys, and then a bunch of the flat ones and a couple other ones. I have no idea what they do, but this is cool because all I need is just a little tiny screwdriver, and here it is for $1. So that was pretty exciting. Okay, next few things again are for camping. We're gonna get them a little like travel pool to go camping with. They have a hose and everything that we can fill it up with there. So I got them 2 of the shooters, and they're just called water squirters. And then again for camping, when I did my Target haul several weeks ago, I picked them up some like flashing lights, which are super cool at night. They love doing stuff like that. So I also picked them up some necklace glow sticks. I picked up purple and blue because my nephew will be there. And then I also picked up some glow bracelets. Again, for $3, like these are things that children at night love. They just tear into stuff like this. Even here at night, you know, if you're doing activities around the house, looking for fireflies or anything, just to have that extra little fun factor is nice. And then this was perfect because it came with 2. They're finger shooters, so you put your finger here and it kind of launches in the air. Bought this for camping as well. I thought that would be great. And then I found this, which is very reminiscent. If you've been with my channel a long time, you guys know I used to have a bubblegum pink Beetle, Volkswagen Beetle, and I had a flower on the dash of my car that I loved. I just put a little sticky and stuck it there. So I picked up another one for my Pilot. Not the same idea. My Pilot's maroon. What are you gonna do? I've grown up since then, I guess, although I would take my pink Beetle back in a heartbeat. So I picked up one. It's a pink flower, it's a solar flower, and I think it would be cute in my car for summer. And then I also, we're really close to 4th of July, but I have 4th of July decor over on my TV stand, and I have a pot that I bought at, I think in my Target haul. I bought that a while back, and I meant to buy 4th of July flowers, and I just now got around to it. So these are perfect. They were in the 4th of July section at Dollar Tree. I almost tried to get like a red, white, and blue set of flowers. This was even better. They're carnations, I think. They look like they could be carnations, and it's just called the Patriotic bouquet. So I bought 3 of them, and they each come with their own red, white, and blue, and I'm gonna put them like this in my vase for 4th of July. And actually my summer decor and stuff kind of goes from like May, June, and July for patriotic reasons. And then I picked up 1 pack of toothbrushes. I'm kind of regretting picking this up because at Walmart yesterday I found a pack of 6 for $1, and this is a 2-pack for $1, and the one I picked up from Walmart are similar to this. They have like the rubber bristles on the side, so I mean, whatever, it's $1. We always use toothbrushes, kind of like the girls. We go through them super quick, especially because each of us has a toothbrush at the sink and in the shower, and whenever we get sick, we switch them out, and you know, anyway, so picked up another pack. And then Emmy, I had bought her some very similar to these, like Wayfair style sunglasses at Target a while back, and she cannot find them to save her life. Which they were really cool because they had like the mirror on the frame. These were only $1, but they're white, kind of like that same Wayfair style. They're actually adult glasses, but I feel like they're kind of small for adult glasses, so I think they'll work perfectly for her. So I picked those up. So that was the end of my Dollar Tree haul. I know it was a long one. I told you guys I had 40 items and I kind of talked about each one, so it turned into a 30-minute video. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know some of the finds that you guys have had recently at Dollar Tree. I'd love to know. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!